All right, Coach Lee here with Pro 13 Cycling Coaching, and I am in love. That's right. But what is love? Let's break it down. And here, I took some notes from my extensive experience on the subject. Have you ever met a love who inspires you to climb the greatest heights? You inhale her, you taste her until your every sense is filled with her. You see nothing but unborn adventures in her eyes and know that your heart has at last found a home. For me as a cycling coach, there are only 4 questions in life. What is sacred? What is the spirit made of? What is worth living for? And what is worth dying for? And each of those questions can be answered with one thing, and that's love. Love of a bicycle, right? We all have the end of season blues. Well, what is one of the great things about October? It's meant to jazz you back up to get you ready for your next season. I came out of this summer doing one of the hardest training blocks that I have ever done. And it was a long extended training block in the heat. Every day I was miserable. My feet were soaked with sweat every single day, totally wiped out by the heat and humidity. And by the time I rolled into September to do some Grand Fondos and some races and things, I did not like the bike. I was not in love. I did not see unbound great adventures in her eyes anymore. I just wanted to put her in the closet and go to bed. And we all have that. But one of the great things about October is that if you do your October and November right, you fall back in love. You deal with those end of season blues and you are fired up for the next year. Well, guess what? I am here to talk about love and I would love to do that. Contact information, Lee at pro13.com. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about coaching. Let's talk about your next year. Lee at pro13.com. Lee at pro13.com. Let's talk about love.